Welcome to Guys Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. Welcome back, Leo. Show me the energies around Leo. What should they be aware of, Leo? For their higher self, Leo. One more time, Leo. King of Pentacles. Right here happening, your solidity and your groundedness is the best thing you're having right now. But it does look like you have been confronted by some sort of competition. Maybe at work. In the back of your mind, yep, it does look like you're dealing with your supervisor or someone above you. And you're feeling disappointed. There's a lot of deception in this energy this week, Leo. I'm sorry to see that. Queen of Cups, closing the reading. You might be dealing with a Virgo or Aries or Scorpio or maybe Gemini. There's quite a few major arcanas in your reading. Out of 10, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 major arcana. That's a lot. Almost half of it. And right now, the way you're handling it, the situation is good. You have your wisdom, you're using your communication, you're balanced, your control. Maybe the reading is advising you to come clear about your intentions with this person and keep on fighting until the end when it comes to your ideals, because you're coming from an energy of competition, people pushing you. And that's why it does look like a work energy, but it's interesting to see you have the Lovers. Not necessarily this is a love reading, but because you're closing with the Queen of Cups. And the Lovers is about a hard choice. So this person is making a hard choice about you. And you know about that. How do you guys handle it? I don't know. Right now, you're feeling left out in the cold. You're thinking this has ended. You're thinking this is the end of it. It has died. There's a lot of undertaking in this whole task. And I can tell, I don't want to close it to just a one title, absolute title reading, because these are community collective readings, but this energy here and this one here is actually saying that this connection is with somebody at work and it's a decisive connection and it's tormenting you. Right now, even though you're coming in with a lot of serenity and peace and calm, deep inside your mind, you are in chaos. You're thinking this is over. And that's because you're having anxiety, depression, and I don't want to say it's a soulmate connection because again, it's not a love reading, but yeah, the Lover's energy is marking. There's a mark here with this and this, that this person is above you and right now it's not making you sleep. In the next few days, you're actually gonna start the healing. You're not healing yet. There's no healing here. And that is because, you thought you could handle it. You thought you could handle this connection because you're Leo and you have this ability to handle hot things. But it's not only because it's a case of competition, so you cannot really measure everybody's thinking, but it's because you're defeated by this idea that it's over. Why you're thinking of that? Because they're intimidating you. This person is intimidating you to believe this is over, and you're, in despair. You're thinking, oh, I'm left out in the cold. They don't care about me, and that's how I'm going to end up. This is confirming this. In the next few days with this Virgo energy, you're going to be soul searching, going in the deepest trenches of your soul, finding the light, finding the answer. And it may sound corny when we say these things in the reading, but people should take it in the right manner. I mean, the whole point of the hermit is isolation, solitude, silence. Nowadays, people have a lot of problem with that. They don't like silence. They either have to be talking or listening to someone. Hermits don't do that. You need to do that in the next few days. To help you deal with this, you are definitely going to handle the whole thing with emotional intelligence, empathy. You know how to deal with this person. It's just that right now, this feeling of despair and isolation and, oh, they don't love me, this is over, I'm going to lose all of this that I have been working for just because of all of these external angles or people that came into this, you could say this object. It's a four-dimensional object. You might be dealing with a Libra also, because here the King of Swords is here indicating that you're not only intimidated by this person above you, but their communication is sort of like blocking you. The way they communicate, the way they speak, the way they think, their analytical thinking, their objectivity, they put things in front of people and they're all true. That's why they're the King of Swords. Cold, objective thinking with truth, with facts. And that's, you're like, oh my God, I cannot handle this. But they can. And they're making a decision. They're making a hard choice about you. They're choosing the rest of their life because of you. And this choice, because of love and because of the way, maybe not only because they are connected to you, is because the way this is going to unfold in the next few days with the Hermit. You're going to come down to your complete enlightenment. You're going to be your own guru. The light inside you will be revealed within yourself. And the Queen of Cups is actually exercising that in the next few months. This is saying be prepared for a lot of communication. You need to give a lot of support. Right now, you need to come out of that state, and you will with this hermit mode. This sort of like isolation and meditation, contemplation is going to help you be prepared for this connection, because this person is making a choice because of you. And you're thinking this is over. So I want to title the reading that. You're blocked by your feelings, and I'm thinking your feelings is because of the fight, but the real nature of this person is that they see you as the choice. You are the choice. You don't know that. You think you're not. You think you're just a little McDonald bag that just threw it off on the road. Yeah. But that's not what's going to happen with you. So you need to be mindful Leo, take out your cup energy. You need to do that because right now you're digging into this light and awakening, and when it comes, you need to be prepared. You need to have your entire mental balance and emotional, I mean your entire brain energy, your neurological functioning, your cognitive activity daily needs to be dedicated to this in the next few months. This is global about your life. That's why you have these four major arcanas. It's because this is going to be a global decision this person is going to make about you, and you're not still aware of it. You just thinking this is a transformation or something that is not happening, but it will happen. Thank you, Leo. I'll see you back. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay blessed, guys.